Mag attack on the sodomite they call Megan Thee Stallion on screen. Now we talk about the so-called shooting. I did a video on it with the so-called Tory Lanez. So-called shoot this one in the foot right here. All them nights and the masses. It's nothing different. Just a movie they're reacting and the dumb people won't get it. But watch this right here. The court case gonna come up now. So it's back in the spotlight. Just like you see with the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard bullshit take over the internet. Why you think he do that? Why you think millions and millions of people sitting there watching that dumb shit? Because it's a programming for the dumb masses, distraction right here in the pandemic. And here comes this Megan Thee Stallion. They're all about the fakery. Watch them again in the spotlight. What I tell you, court case coming up soon. They probably show this live on TV. Make it run.
July 12, 2020. Let's go there, Megan.
July 12, 2020.
That night changed everything for you.
Coding.
Rapper Tory Lanez has been charged with shooting artist Megan Thee Stallion during an argument.
Megan Thee Stallion hit by multiple gunshots.
Yeah, that hit by multiple gunshots in the leg. Wow, what a dumb shit. Pay attention.
An argument in the car?
Listen.
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody...
Listen how we talk, people, because I tell you, you've been tricked. Notice the eyes. You can barely see it, but this is a man. This is a man in a drag where the dick fall out on stage. You can't fool everybody. This one got busted already. I don't have to put too much emphasis in on it's a drag for you to understand what it is. It's a man in a wig. Move.
else wasn't ready to go. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time. But...
You don't want to laugh or you want to cry?
I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like,
raising right
it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated.
Listen, this one gonna cry, but what you have to understand, people, and I'm a boss him, because remember what I tell you. You see Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez is hungry to get a piece of the fame. He wanna be in the game like The Weeknd and all of them. He don't understand. He got to grab a drag. That's how it is, people. All of them have a drag by their side. That's why you see the Jay-Z got the Beyonce. You see all of them Kanye West with the so-called Kim Kardashian. That's how they do it. The drag got attached to the puppets. So he want to get in the game, sign with Rap Nation and everything. Want to get in the game. They give him that drag. He find out and bam, he shoot him in the foot. What you can't understand? When he realizes it's a man with a fucking dick, he showed him in the leg. That's the only thing you can get out of it. Nothing else.
Can you just briefly walk us through what happened that night? It starts, you're at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
Oh, here we go. Kylie Jenner involved. Wow.
I went there.
Take a look at it, people, because of course they have footage of the fuckery. Selling the masses this bullshit so they can have a court case and distract you with it while they're fucking you up. Take a look at this.
We were just hanging out. And I was ready to go.
Buffing it.
Because I had been there all day.
So you guys end up in a car. You, Tory Lanez, your friend at the time, Kelsey, and his driver / security. Tory Lanez, whose real name is Daystar.
All purple. You see him, people? What I tell you, he's dying to get in the game. Do you notice? He never get on. They sign him with Rock Nation, so-called with Jay-Z and them, so-called sign him. He don't sell no records. He have to take the drag and he didn't. He rage up and they fight and they so-called shoot him in the leg. It's bullshit. The whole thing is a psyop, 100%. And what it do? Put the Megan Thee Stallion in the so-called light. And I already tell you what's a stallion. An uncastrated horse. That's what they call a stallion. That means the Megan Thee Stallion still have the penis.
Peterson is a Grammy-nominated rapper and singer from Canada.
There you go.
Kelsey Harris was one of Megan Thee Stallion's best friends from Houston. There was an argument.
And they're not from Houston. They're fake. They're 100% fake. Houston is a so-called diverse city. They put everybody there. Everybody's from there. It's fucking lie.
You get out of the car, right?
At that point, the argument wasn't even with me. Like, the argument was with the two people in the backseat. So I asked the driver to pull the car over. Like, I'm done with this. And I should have stayed out of the car. Like, I should have not got back in the car. And they was like, Megan, just get back in the car. We almost there. Like, just
Get where?
get
Where
back
was y'all
in.
going?
So I get back in the car.
You notice the eyes? Focusing on the script on the damn table. That's how they do it. Nothing real here. It's a script like TV. You got it?
It's like it's getting worse. Like
Arguing in the car.
the argument in the car is getting worse, and I don't want to be in this car no more.
Wow,
Like,
but people forcing you to be in the fucking car? Wow.
I see it's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
So I get out the car, and it's like everything happens.
Remember, they're not arguing with this one. Tory Lanez was arguing with the other two people. It got nothing to do with this one, but is that one gonna get shot? They're lying to the people.
Fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God.
He said what?
Dance. And he started shooting.
He said, dance, bitch. Bam! What did I tell you? He said, dance, bitch, just like they said, Eddie Murphy said in the so-called Harlem Nights movie, where he so-called shot the woman in the pinky toe. You remember? It's the same fucking shit they play right here. Harlem Nights, back on.
And I'm just like, oh my God.
While the wig is uncomfortable, you keep fucking with it. Left the wig alone and tell the story.
Like, he shot a couple of
He
times.
shot a couple of times.
And I
So
was
is
so
he
scared.
in the car?
So he's sitting in the car and shooting. Remember that?
And I
So
was
is
so
he in
scared.
the car shooting
Yeah.
from the car?
Uh-huh.
Megan, how
He is
is
standing up over the window.
He's
Okay.
standing up over the window.
And
He's
I
standing
didn't
up
even
over
want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he
Wow.
can shoot something that's
Wow.
like super important. I don't know if
If we gonna shoot something that's super important, who believe this fucking shit here, man? It's nothing but trash. And remember, the so-called Tory Lanez was running the so-called quarantine radio with this one right here. They were so-called quarantining together, selling the dumb masses the pandemic and the lockdown. What you think? And then they pull off this bullshit. More entertainment.
shoot me and kill me. Like,
Were you
Get
afraid
out
for
of
your
here.
life at
I
that
was
time?
Get out
really
of here.
scared because I had never been shot at before.
Wow, what a dumb shit, people.
And I
girl,
looked down
look
at my
this shit.
feet because I wasn't even, the adrenaline
You
is
have to look down on your feet to know if you got shot and you're standing on them. Wow, you still stand up, right? On the legs that you got multiple shot in, you got to look down to know if you got shot. And you still standing on them? Wow, I tell you, dumb on them.
pumping
Dumb
so
the fuck
hard.
on.
I'm not sure if he hit me. Like,
Wow.
I feel it, but
You
I
feel
don't
it, but-
understand what's happening. So
If
I
you
look.
feel it, why would you think you got shot? There's nothing else happened to your leg. Look at this one with the big old eyelash on, people. Faking the masses. It's a faker. Reading the
Down
script.
at my feet, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really bleeding.
Oh, you're bleeding.
So I like drop down and I crawl in somebody's
So
drawer.
only when you see the blood you get to drop down because you didn't know if you got shot. You still was standing up, and as soon as you see the blood, you drop down. Okay, we got you. Act on.
Like, I can't believe you shot me.
Can't believe. Look how big the hands is, people. This is a woman. This is a woman with these fingers. Wow. Okay then.
Believe you shot
Wow,
me.
he shot you.
And what is
Cry for real. Where is the tears, bro? This is a big old joke right here.
I can't believe you shot me.
Shot you. Where's the tears?
and what is he saying,
And
Tori?
look at this big old man reading off a script again. Look at him, he's no different. The girl is another man. You see the forehead? Look under the wig. You see the bald head? You better wake up. There are two men in a drag fooling the
What is he
masses.
saying
He's
after he shot?
apologizing. He's, I'm so sorry.
You say, I'm so sorry.
Please
and
don't tell
wiping
nobody.
your
I'll
nose.
give y'all $1 million if y'all don't say nothing.
Wow. I will give you $1 million if y'all don't say nothing. Are you kidding me? The Tory Lanez is that rich to give you $1 million to keep your mouth shut? Get out of here, man. This is bullshit for the
Like, what are you
masses.
talking about? Like,
Wow.
what are you offering me money right now? Help me. Like,
This is
and if you're
bullshit.
sorry, just help me. Like,
Uh-huh.
But at that moment,
we didn't even make it to the house. Like, somebody had already called the police.
So you was trying to make it to the house after you got shot? Wow, okay then.
But at that moment,
we didn't even make it to the house. Like somebody had already called the police, and it was like so many of them. It was helicopters. I was like, oh my
Somebody
god,
called the police and there's helicopter and all of this shit. It's bullshit, people. 100% in.
like the George Floyd
Can't
incident.
cry. You see, the George Floyd, have to mention it. Shout out to the George Floyd fuckery that they sell the masses in the pandemic. Look at the eyes. No tears at all. That's why they get the boot and the bam. They're not real. They're fakers. 100%. Why they come back with this bullshit? It's not real.
Just happened. The police are definitely very much shoot first, ask questions
Of
after.
course. And they
So
go
I'm
shoot you after you don't get shot already in the leg. Read off your script, you faker.
It's a hot gun in the car. I'm bleeding. I've been shot. They about to kill somebody.
They're
like
gonna
something
kill somebody.
bad is about to
something
happen.
bad is about to happen.
so somebody hears the gunshots. They
Bad is about to happen.
What's up with the sniffing? There's nothing there. You don't even cry, no tears at all. Your makeup still ain't touch. The fucking fake face you have on don't touch. Get out of here, Megan Tree. Bam!
So somebody hears the gunshots. They call the police. The police come.
Look, what you wiping? There's nothing
and
there.
they say what to you?
They tell everybody to get out of the
Look
car.
at this right here, people. This person got shot in the leg. Is that you? Are you upping around? Okay, let's see. You're walking on them
TMZ
legs.
obtained video from that night.
Look at this fake shit, people.
And then you can see the footage of me in the
Bullshit.
swimsuit limping backwards,
Bullshit, people. Where's the swimsuit? And limping backwards. It's bullshit.
bleeding.
Where is that?
and
What
they say
happened?
to you,
Wow.
what happened here?
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me what's happening, what happened to you, and I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass.
Oh, there you go, people. You stepped on glass. You got multiple shots in your foot and you tell the police you stepped on glass? What a dumb shit for the dumb masses. Where those bullets hit you? It go to your foot and go to the ground? Where did it hit you? This is the dumbest shit in the world, man.
Why did you say that? Why didn't you say
say
you shot
what?
me?
I didn't. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us
yeah, well,
because
protecting
I didn't
all of
want
us.
them to kill us.
Remember, it's the same man that tried to kill you just now. He put you outside, tell you to dance and fire shots at you. He's the one you're supposed to be scared of, not the police. What's wrong? The police asking you now, like, what's wrong with you? Is there something going on with you? You're bleeding. That means the police want to help you. That's the one who come to help you. The reason why they show up is because shot was fired at you. Come on.
Even though this person just did this to me, my
You're looking
first
stupid.
reaction still.
You're looking stupid, man. And stop that whining sound, because you have no tears, man. You have no tears. There's nothing coming out. How do you pass this shit off as real? Because you're an artist? Fake the fuck on, man.
Try to save
This is a
us.
joke.
Like,
What's the crying and no tears, man? When you ever see that in your life, people? This fucking bushy shit is still on the high tips. You can't cry? Okay then, and you still believe in the story is real. Okay then, can't cry. Watch this.
I didn't want to see anybody die.
Of course you didn't
So I
want.
just said,
You the only one who wanted to die, because you're going to go back in the car with the fucker who just shoot you. So you's the only one that want to die. You don't want the people that shoot at you to die and nobody else. You just want to die. Let me go back in the car with the person that was just shooting at me.
I stepped on glass.
Oh, you stepped
So
on
when
glass.
I see people trying to use that against me, like trying to act like I'm
No, then
lying.
if you say you step on glass, then are we supposed to believe you? Of course you did lie. You say you did. The man shoot you in the leg and you say you step on glass and then you say people want to say you lying. Of course you did lie. You lied to the police. The ones that gonna put down it on report, that's the one you lied to. So now you're gonna come back with a court case? That's dumb.
Oh, she stepped on glass. She never got shot. I'm the one who said I stepped on glass. I was lying.
You the one who say you got step on glass. I know you the same one gonna come now and say you got shot. Which one of them should we fucking believe? Which one? You was crying or fake crying in both times. Get off there,
To
man. Move off
protect
screen.
all of us.
Protect all of us what? All of us like who? The Megan? Once you see the Megan on the name, you know what it is. Megatron, Transformer on the masses. Bam.
Sometimes I wish I really would have never said that.
You wish you would have just
course,
told the
you
truth.
I wish I would have told
Why
the truth,
not?
but
Why not?
if it saved all of us from dying, then that's
So I'm
just
gonna
probably.
ask you a question. Why did Tory Lanez go to jail? And why the police didn't know if they call the police and they say, yeah, man, I seen this vehicle out there and this man shooting at this woman's leg or whatever. And they come and they see your leg bleed and then you say you got cut by glass and they pass it up.
What it was meant to be.
So, when you told the police you stepped on glass, did they believe you?
I don't know.
They didn't believe. Why the hell did... All right, man, let's
How
listen.
did you go from the glass? Did you go to the hospital?
So they took me straight to the hospital, and the police questioned me, and I said it was just glass.
You still stuck with that
I
story?
stuck with it was glass. And right as the officers was like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like, you know, you got bullets in both of your...
So you're saying that, hold on, man, here, hold on. I'm going to show you that they're full of shit. Once you get shot and go to the hospital, it's called a police case. Just remember that shit. Anywhere, it's going to be a police case if somebody got shot. But these doctors, they wait until the police leave. Then they say, you know, you got bullets in your foot. No, they're not telling you. They're going to tell those police, you dumb fuck. They're going to tell the police. Why is nobody smart in these psyops? They just look stupid when it comes to the damn truth.
You still stuck with that
I
story?
stuck with it was glass.
Oh, my goodness.
And right as the officers was like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like...
The officer actually bring them in there, bring this one all the way to the doctor and everything, people. The police was there. The police was there, but they waited when the police leave. They tell her, yeah, you got bullets in your leg. Like, okay, surprise, you didn't know, right? You thought you stepped on glass, but somebody shoot you. Get out of here. They would have tell the police, and now the police gonna have a case. Remember that shit?
You know, you got bullets in both of your feet. Like, you got fragments in this foot.
Look at this shit that they're showing you, people. Look at this. So you're telling me that you was walking on this? You was standing there walking on this. This is only one leg, and look what it show. This is fake shit for the masses, like, Hollywood style.
You got fragments in this foot.
Wow.
And it's like...
And that's all you tell the police, you step on glass. Go back.
You know, you got bullets in both of your feet.
So the fucking dumb police was there. They see this on the side of your foot, right there. You see that? The police see this and they believe that you step on glass. You step on glass while you're in the vehicle? So you're in the vehicle and you step on glass and you come out with this and the police believe it. I told you the world is dumb.
You got fragments in this foot and it's like right on the back of your Achilles.
On the back of your Achilles right there. So this is where he shoot you at the back of your Achilles. Your back was turned to him. And the police believe that this right here is stepping on glass. I'm done.
I'm like...
I'm done.
There is a medical report that says that there were that you had been shot.
You see, the medical report, and guess who have it? The sodomite girl that doing the interview. You believe it?
And the medical report also says that to this day you still have
bullet fragments
in
my feet.
Of course,
and
it's still in
there
there.
are still many people, as we sit here today, Megan, that don't even believe you were shot.
There is
see?
A hot gun in the car.
Hot gun in the car.
What else? What happened?
In text messages obtained.
So, what do you mean? So you go to jail for the hot gun? Okay, so the police actually find the hot gun? And they still believe you step on glass? Okay, all right.
By CBS News.
Wow.
Kelsey Harris, the other woman in the car, texted Megan's security guard saying, help, Tory.
How did you get these texts? How did you come by them to show on the news? Wow, people.
Shot Meg.
Wow.
I really thought that we were all friends. And sometimes I feel like I put the blame on myself because when my mom passed, I just felt like I was...
It's a faker, people. But mom passed. It's not from Houston. No, mom passed. And it's not a real woman. Move.
Looking for some type of family environment. And I was letting so many people in. And I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to feel like I got family and I got people that care about me.
So you're telling me that your mom is the only family you have? Wow. So your mom died, so you start picking up strangers and hanging out with them. You and Tory Lanez wasn't so-called together. Y'all just hanging out. And you know you thought they was your friends. The person that driving the car and the so-called bodyguard, you're friends with them also? Get the fuck out of here.
I can hang out with everybody, and I was just going through it.
What was the nature of your relationship with Tory Lanez? Because he has led people to believe that it was...
See the pyramid on the hand sign, why it's there on the script? You better wake up. The whole thing is scripted bullshit.
Sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature?
We were not dating. We were really close. We were friends.
Why would you just find somebody right there and you and them are friend and close already? What kind of close you call it? What the close? How close you are? Somebody just pull out a gun and start shooting at you because you don't know him. He know you from somewhere. Y'all just get together since the fucking pandemic. All of a sudden he's your friend. That don't make sense.
Out like every day. And his mom passed too.
Oh, so shit. There you go.
I felt like we were bonding over that.
They're fakers, people.
And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you?
You have to laugh because I told you 2 of them got dicks. What's wrong with you people? Of course they're laughing. I already told you they tagged the Megan tree and the fucking Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez object. So the Megan blow up and he stay right there nailed to the floor.
Sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez?
Look at
Yes,
them. They're
that's
playing
my
with the
question.
masses. Why you say
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
How long it take
So
you
why
to
do you
know
think
that? Wow.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story that the two of you had a relationship and that you're making the whole thing up?
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault and weapons charges related to the shooting.
You see that, people? The police find the gun the same time. The police find the gun that actually shoot her. The gun was hot. And you tell the police you step on glass while the cut is on the side of your foot and in the Achilles. How did they get away with this fakery, people? It's bullshit.
We asked his attorney about Megan's allegations in this story. She responded that they look forward to addressing Ms. Pete's claims, including her inconsistencies, discrepancies, and omissions when his case goes to trial later this year. How has your life changed since you were shot?
Blow up.
I feel like my anxiety is worse.
Blow up. Anxiety.
I feel like
Read the script.
my relationship with people is it's gotten very cold because I'm not as trusting as I used to be.
I was going to ask you, is it hard for you to trust people?
Oh my goodness.
Like I got this wall and I don't want to make any friends, and I'm trying to be as nice as I can to everybody. I don't even new people. I probably don't even hold a conversation longer than 30 minutes because I feel like every time.
Look, of course it's 30 minutes. What you're looking for on the napkin, there's nothing on it. This one is a fake and don't believe this story. What I don't tell you, the only reason Tory Lanez would have shoot this one in the leg is when he find out he got a dick just like him. Don't follow this bullshit up because I told you, they want to bring it come on TV live, court case of this fuckery right here. And then they're going to bring you all in the drama. Distraction. I'm gone.